What is up, guys? Thekapgun here, one-handed gamer, giving you guys some Destiny gameplay with the Shingen-E. Quite possibly one of the most effective weapons in player versus player. Auto rifles are very dominant in player versus player currently. They are going to supposedly fix that with the future patch. I don't know how much that's going to change. So just keep in mind that using an auto rifle in player versus player would definitely be a go-to solution if you want to be successful. Not saying that the pulse rifle or the scout rifle or a sniper rifle or the fusion rifle or the hand cannon is not effective. Though the hand cannon is pretty weak in player versus player, they really haven't talked about doing any upgrade or you know, just situation to maybe like fix the hand cannon so it's a little bit more effective. I think magazine size is a big thing, and this weapon does hold a 34 clip magazine, and that's what makes this auto rifle great. On top of the fact that it does have a pretty good impact for its fire rate, it does have a 230 attack, it does have a lot of features that make this weapon a very dominant contender in the player versus player arena. Persistence is one of them, and this weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired, and I believe they were talking about changing that in the patch for auto rifles, so I don't know how that's going to play out, but considering this does have an upgrade for this weapon, it may not hinder it as much as some of the other auto rifles that don't have this upgrade. It does have 2 damage increases, and then it does have a couple other features like a fitted stock, which increases weapon stability, and snapshot. Aiming with this weapon is incredibly fast. Now, I would go with probably fitted stock just for the mere fact that you want that accuracy in player versus player. But then again, if you are the type of person that likes to be confrontational, you may prefer the snapshot. For the sights, I would suggest the red dot. That is a must because you will lose stability and reload if you go with any other sight. So just keep that in mind. I had a pretty decent game using this weapon today. I actually got on, and I've been using the subclass, actually the SUNSINGER, and it's really effective because you notice when I melee, right? After you melee, it does cause damage because the fire actually surrounds the character and causes damage slowly to him. And it is really awesome because if you get into a confrontation with an enemy, and look at this right here. What the fuck was that? But I just personally, I feel like that the SUNSINGER is a go-to. Definitely upgrade everything. There's actually an option where once you use it for so long, right, and upgrade all the features, you have an option to actually have 2 grenades. When you do your special, you basically have a refill faster on your grenades. You do have a more powerful, it seems like you have a more powerful melee, and then you also get a somewhat of a fire shield surrounding your character. Also, if you do melee, it does that as well, so keep that in mind. So this SUNSINGER is really effective up close, and that's what I would suggest using it for. If you understand how to use grenades and actually throw them, because the grenades I have unlocked right now are like sticky grenades. So when you throw them, they don't actually stick to the wall. They will bounce, but they will stick to the character. So if you throw them at an enemy and it bounces, it bounces off the wall, it will stick to the character, which is freaking awesome because if they run away, say they only have maybe a quarter health left, it will knock them out immediately and it basically explodes. So it's not something that they have to run into. If you can, just throw it and get them, dude, it's like game over. Like right now, it seems like I got this perfect setup with the SUNSINGER and this weapon. Just is really awesome. And I'm really actually enjoying Destiny, to be honest. I mean, there is some parts in Destiny I feel like are very repetitive. And I've gotten to that level. I'm like, okay, I did this mission. I did this mission. And there is a hefty grind on unlocking your engrams, but I like that. I like that. I really do. And I just hope that the patch doesn't make it so where it's really easy to unlock them. And getting screwed out of, getting a purple engram and it turning into blue is just, it's a luck. It is what it is. I really don't care I know a lot of people do whine about that right now, and that's why they're changing it, but I feel like hopefully they control it to a point where you're not getting a lot of legendary engrams. So anyways, I just want to cover this weapon today. The Shingen-E is definitely a monster. It is a monster auto rifle. Definitely try it when you get it. I've been actually unlocking a few of them lately, and this one's only like a level 19, so you may find a higher attack value for the Shingen-E. This one only has a 230, so we did win, and I actually had a really good game. I wanted to share it with you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop it a comment. Definitely like the video, maybe even favorite. I greatly appreciate it. Share it to your friends, and go check out my other weapon videos on Destiny. Thank you for watching. Always give it a rating it deserves. Thekapgun out.